if T1 with the short range composition tries to get on top of it.
Alright, I was wondering whether it was going to happen. How many champions do you need to ban before you bring out the 100% win rate Singe from Lehens? And it turns out that you just need to ban 5 of them. Flash away, Sapling is down, but it shouldn't find him. Faker's already flashed over, shifts the sands. BDD tries to slow him down, but it does not work. Arise, Sand Soldier, and there is first blood.
It's been a really nice venue so far. I mean, we've got a really nice caster section in the back and everything. I feel like I'm getting the VIP treatment waiting for this to start, or I was. Now it started, I'm not waiting anymore, and we're back.
How the early game went, we did see a big lead as a possible dive might be set up here.
Yeah, that's a killer instinct onto Gumayusi, who has ulted already. Lehens looking to find his way down there. There's the adhesive. The passive comes down though, and that's almost just a solo kill. Walks onto the slowy ground, and that's Drake is going to get started up no matter what items they have. And it is going to be secured. Maybe just wanted to get to a one-item spike or something like that, but I guess...
absorb the initial engage, because again, I do think T1's one weakness is that actually getting on top of the enemy backline outside of the Maokai ult can be hard, and this choke point, I don't think you can move through.
Yeah. You can see Keen already teleporting in. Here's the Nature's Grasp, though, is now Keen looking for an opportunity. Finds a Q onto Ona, and then dashes away. That's a big old ulti as Lehens. He's in there and then out of there. Faker taking a fair bit of damage. Keen, though, is getting very low. Two-man Q comes through from Keen, but now he's still just on the run, and Gumayusi is free hitting. There's a flash forward as BDD is just collapsed on, and Gumayusi picks up the kill on the Zareth. KT not really...
Zeri, with the Kai'Sa W's, but Deus on a flank here.
Yeah, is going to be on vision when he does Umbrally dash over that wall. Arctic Assault gets Cuz to relative safety, but it means they're not able to get themselves the Drake. That is a decent ult, but it's going to be avoided by Faker, and the Infernal Chains pull back the Sejuani. And Zeus going to grab that kill now. KT might be forced to fight. BDD and lose their turret. Everything working out here.
Yeah, the fact that they're able to save the turret in itself is incredible. And once again, Faker almost gets the Shuffle Emperor's Divide and is caught by BDD's stun.
Another time, another chain, and another kill for Zeus. 2-0-1 now on this.
If Zeus hits a W, that chain is coming in, it's getting pulled back, getting a lockdown, and then we go from there. And I think that the idea behind this case...
Have enough money, unfortunately. KT looking for a reset.
The next big...
Oh, I like this.
Wait, oh boy.
Aiming level 12.
Trying to find the opportunity as they do go all out towards that bottom side of the map. Great Q is going to connect, and that is the kill. Now a teleport from Faker, who's going to get slowed down. Does
happen again.
And he presses W a few times. There's a flash from Keen. Emperor's Divide comes down as there's the flash over from aiming. Couple of autos and both solos are now dead for T1.
Just like that.
Immediately teleport from KT. They are committing to this one. And T1 are a long way away from this. Kerry is going to turn up, but he's not exactly all that tanky. Ona trying to speed his way in there with that Shirelli as it is going to be the Baron secured. Can KT escape? Is the question. Nature is grasping, and Gumayusi's going to press the ult button. There's the cleanse as well. It's beautiful, and BDD's going to be taken down. The Singe also dead as Keen's just trying to keep him busy. It's a double now, and Gumayusi's just trying to keep them here. Experiment that KT have done this game is leaving up Maokai. We were having a discussion about this on the POG state. I've been pretty adamant. There's so much money on Gumayusi, and he's playing Zeri. That's where things start to become worrisome.
I mean, look how many people it takes to kill this turret, even with Baron buff here, you know, or nothing. I mean, they were able to successfully pick off that turret, which is significant money, but, you know, no Baron power here to speak of. As Zeus is actually a real threat. Here comes that ult.
Yeah, Nature's Grasp does come through here as Kane trying to mitigate that CC. Does a decent job and still has to flash. That's BDD. Locked down, and the rest of KT just scattering. Cuz nothing he can do about it, and it's another kill for Gumayusi. And how much can they take off the back of this one? They just wait for 1 second after that Baron wears off, and now they are inside KT's base, just tearing things apart.
T1 looking very good in this first carry in terms of front to back. You're not playing Aphelios here, you're not playing the Xayah, and they wanted to index into poke, but then they fell behind here. And now KT kind of blind here. Not a whole lot of information, not any ability to get BDD into position here. See if T1 gets Zeus on this flank.
Well, Lehens possibly caught out. There's the Emperor's Divide. Lehens is going to flash, aiming as well, having to flash to get out of the way. Down to his GA now as Gumayusi is causing BDD to have to get out of here. The stun's not going to work. The cleanse is beautiful. Ona locks down one. And T1, they don't even need a Baron to win this game, I don't think. They're just going to push this top lane, and it's only Cuz and Keen to try and defend.
Straight up a wash here for KT in this last attempt. It's too many threats, as you mentioned, Chronicler, and Guma just winning this one as aiming takes so much damage early, even with his GA. There's just no chance, and a very one-sided game here to start off the series.
It's not what we were expecting out of game one. Of course, T1 fans absolutely elated. T1, of course, have been phenomenal on the blue side, but also getting a great start in this series. Last time they lost game one. This time, they're celebrating on the enemy nexus at the end of game one. Look at these extendo beams from Gumayushi, having a day out on the Zeri here in this one. They take down the remaining turret. Yeah, Carrier is going to suffer a death. It's his first one for the series, though. We'll give it to him. And T1 victorious in game number one.
Just a straight up evergreen composition here for T1. The Maokai, though, so incredibly powerful, so impactful in every team fight from ahead. And as it